boys at all in the temple. Maybe don't let it go at that, but there are a lot of...
Old City Square has 51 fine degrees of freedom, making...
On the way home, I got hungry, and I ate it.
We're Americans, and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating, and I'm reading a book, and this waitress comes up.
Making this robot, but it is controlled by the brains like those inside your head. Researchers
This moth isn't just swinging around, it's been bugged.
grow collection around 3,000 brain cells in the lab. The cells grow connections to each other and start communicating using electrical
Using electrodes implanted into his muscles.
Some are hard to found out respond predictably. Signals from robots ultrasound distance sensor.
Here, signals are sent to its left flight muscle to make it lift that wing.
The output of these cells can be used to control
Different signals can be sent for it to lower its wing, to lift both wings at once, or to make them flat.
They each have a motor in them, and it actually drives forward when I walk. It actually powers that knee through the step.
It's powered through Bluetooth technology.
Increasing the frequency of the pulse makes the wings beat faster. If a signal is sent only to one side while the moth is flying, it will veer in that direction. Implanted electrodes into the brains of tree beetles,
and they
close to
talk to
neurons
each other and try to
control flight.
mimic the stride length.
A computer
that the
program
other
in the
one's doing. If I
device
speed
controls
up,
the
the other one
beetle,
can realize
and
it's
here
doing
it
it, and
beats
it'll
its
speed up
wings
as well.
and takes off when a negative voltage is sent to its brain. Researchers are putting moths in control and using them as a pair of eyes. They've found out how to intercept signals from their visual system and how to use them to make a robot move. Here, a graduate student demonstrates how the robot can be steered. Combining living and machine components could eventually make robotic systems more effective.
Legs when an IED hit his convoy in Fallujah, Iraq in 2006.
The IED went off directly underneath me and took off basically everything that was hanging over the ledge of the seat, my legs. And then it killed my sergeant in front of me and my good friend next to me. My gunner lost his right leg. I shattered my hip. I had 32 pins in my hip. I broke my pelvis, so I have a 6-inch screw holding that together. I lost both legs above the knee. I broke 4 fingers, broke my jaw, broke my nose, lacerated kidney. So I recovered well, I think, and great care here and done well.
Today, I use the Bluetooth prosthetics.
It's a lot of hip control. In my other legs, I usually have to use all my thigh to power through things, but since these are moving on their own, then I actually just kind of have to lift and shift my weight a little bit.
He says they're a bit heavier than the other 2 microchip prosthetics he's worn, but they require much less effort to operate.
If they're not programmed right, they kind of do their own thing sometimes, and they'll kick for no reason. Like you'll just be standing there and be like, and just kick off to the side.
Able to master the stairs just yet.
Sometimes when you go near a computer or something, you'll hear the computer start freezing, so it does do that a lot. I'll be like, I'm sorry, and I have to turn my legs off.
Communicates robot wirelessly. The team plans to use the robot brain power, new behavior in the future. They hope there are enough similarities to teach about unknown aspects of our own brain.
Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. Stupid penis. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. Please check in penis at .cat. Please check in penis at .cat. Please check check and penis have broadcast penis.
Don't you what I do and you're sitting on the toilet and you're penis in the water. Don't you what I do and you're sitting on the toilet and your penis in the water.
Don't you hate it when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. Don't you hate when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. My penis keeps getting in the way. Stupid penis. Please check and penis at broadcast. Please check and penis at broadcast. Please check and penis at broadcast. Don't you hate it when you're sitting on the toilet and your penis hits the water? Stupid penis.
I am a time traveler from the year 4020. I stole a time machine from the government. And I have traveled from the beginning of time to the end of time. And that's where I have picked up all of the instruments that I use during my show. I put my hands in animal traps. I hang weights for my piercings. I swallow a large sword. I love meeting all the people, being in front of crowds, and being able to travel. I have been doing this for about 15 years, performing sideshow on stage. How many shows I do a year? Almost one a weekend. So almost every weekend I have a show that I do. It's a little freaky for people, especially when we do events all ages. So doing all ages shows freaks some of the kids out, but most people are very receptive. The thing that would entice people to come see my show is if you've never seen a sword swallower before, you get to see one. And also at the end of my show, I let people staple money directly to my body. So if you want to be interactive and participate, you can do that as well. Yeah, you weirdos, if you want to do things to me personally, bounce, we'll talk about that later. If you're over 21 years old, have a valid ID and a credit card, we'll talk about the dungeon. Anyways, let's blow on with this.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
You dumbass!
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard! Action Bastard, I need you! Action Bastard, I need you! Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, what? What? Oh. What was in this shit?
Yeah, man, like 420 was the other day, so like, what was in this shit, man? That's exactly how you're all are gonna feel after we delve into the subject we're going over today. We're gonna all feel like we have taken way too many edibles. But anyways, let's crack on and let's bring in our co-host and then all of our lovely guests. And I don't have an intro for everybody, but fuck it, let's we'll fly off the string of our bootstraps or something. I don't know. But anyways, here's everybody's favorite.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Yes, I guess you're right. How are you doing, brothers?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Whose house are you in?
I dragged some people in from last night's stream.
I saw that. Sorry about yesterday, and let me say that once I bring everybody in. I was exhausted, but let's bring in our peoples. Let's go ahead and go with the peoples that we have the intro fours. Jesus, I can't believe I don't have one for you, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, let's crack on. Let's do it this way, and we will start with the. Yeah, we're gonna crack on. Let's go ahead and start it this way.
Stunning, plump, red, perfectly unscratched, and incredibly sweet mangoes.
Okay, hold on. I still want to do this. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I want to do Jesus Christ, where is it at? Oh well, anyways, fuck it. Let everybody. How are y'all doing?
Doing good.
I am happy to be here. I got the week off, so I finally actually have the opportunity to be on Slim's stream. It's been fucking months, and
it's been a while. Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You know, we're not doing any slop foods, Lizard.
Oh,
no, that's
that's
unfortunate.
I don't know which one it was again. If I believe it was Kate, like with the wooden spoon constantly going over it, like that was the only time, one of the few times that I gagged on.
I bet you were masturbating still.
I wanted to see her spank it more with that spoon, but anyway.
Oh no, that was just the fact that she was playing with it, like that made it so much worse.
Kate is a
now
mom.
I know which stream I'm on. I forgot for a second.
Exactly. The other thing is, I can't believe she didn't fucking cut up the spam at all. She fucking left it in these fucking huge loaves, which was redonkulous for no fucking reason. Like, you do not need to take a bite into that much sodium at once.
Yeah, but your kids will love it. A meal they will love.
Yeah,
because all the other shit she makes, they won't eat.
Spam and dog shit.
If they're already diabetic,
we all know why they finally ate. If she found a meal that they would eat, because all the other shit they wouldn't eat, and by now they're going so hungry they'll eat anything.
Shit, those kids got DoorDash on speed dial. The driver already knows to drop it off at the end of the block so that mom doesn't notice.
Or they already got the diabetes. But anyways,
and welcome back to YouTube, Linda and Amiga Nuts.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
How's it Danish?
Huh?
How's it Danish? Well, typically it's because
the Danish is tasty.
Put into a pastry and then cooked a certain way.
Usually she's cream filled. I just didn't ask her yet if she is cream filled as of this point right now. But we definitely like her cream filled. Anyway,
might have fallen out.
How are you doing, Danish?
I'm doing good.
Slim,
awesome.
1 second, because some people are feeling left out because there's only 2 people that are still only in the side chat. Let's say
there's
hi
only
to
2
them
people
quickly.
in the side chat.
Yeah, Marion and Demon Orb.
Yes, well, hold on.
Why are Mari and Demon in the panel?
Mario's like, oh, am I the only one left in the side chat?
No.
Mari typically doesn't come on panel.
No, I know, but it does seem a little sad.
It's always lovely to have people on the side chat, regardless.
Oh yes,
we have the lurkers. Don't forget about the lurkers.
Yes, and the thing is, I love it when y'all in the Side chats make me say things that we shouldn't be saying. So that's why y'all are amazing. So right quick,
that's one of the reasons why we have a side chat.
And really quick, I want to say hello to the Amiga Nuts. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute since you've been around with us.
Oh, I'm still here. That's all I gotta
Awesome.
say. That's all,
Awesome.
says it all.
Yeah, that old fart's still around.
We're glad that you're
Who
here.
you
hanging
calling
out
an
with
old
us.
fuck?
Oh, I called you an old fart.
Oh,
Same
no, that's
as-
different.
They
Well,
went to
only
the
an old
doctor the
fart
other
and had
day.
fucking 153 world views.
169 what? Never mind. Anyways, so what I
Nice.
want to do is so for $5 we have the pinks of my shots, the vodkas, and I still have for $50 I'll eat the rest of all of these scorpions. So if we get $50 for that, I'll eat the rest of the scorpions.
How
and
many
then
scorpions
$5
have
I'm
you got?
kind of full out, so.
Well, the
How
thing
many
is
scorpions?
it's one and plus a bunch of tails and legs.
Like
So it's
one
not
and
going to be the
you got
fun
enough
part.
to.
It's going to be like 2 almost pretty much now. So
Send it to
we
Kate.
still have
She'll
a
make
lot.
a delightful
I mean,
food with
geez,
it.
you could
Commander?
make yourself a goddamn salad there.
Almost.
I didn't realize
Um,
you were a Scorpio. I thought you were more of an Aquarius type.
I'm a Cancer. I'm a crab for sure.
Oh,
But anyways,
well, I mean,
Yeah, because he's
I was
crabby.
talking about astrological signs.
oh yeah, no. I'm just when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, never mind. Anyways, everybody's yes, good one. Anyways, everybody say hello to the Mari.
Hi, Mari.
Hi, Mari.
Mari.
I gotta send you some turtle clips in case Mari comes in.
Yeah, totally. Definitely put some in the private chats, or you can show them as well. Like if I just have you share, you
Well,
can do it.
they're all
But
in my
we'll figure-
brands. That's
We'll
that's
think.
good.
Okay. And let's see if we have anybody else in the setup of chats who is not here. The commander is here. They are in Pennsylvania right now. So hopefully,
Commander, don't worry. We got the ice wall covered because we got Amiga Nut. The other penguin.
ice wall. Yeah, the other armed ice wall
Slim.
penguin.
More
Yeah.
like
Slim, I gotta ask you
Pennsylvania.
one thing.
Was
How
is
many
los.
music projects have you done? Like, is
A
everything on SoundCloud yours or something?
Well, see, I have
Because every time I look up something that you got, one of the sounds you got here in the thing, I find a different SoundCloud account that it's under.
Well, see, I have New Black Orchestra, Cyborg Death, and then Poo Poo Jenkins, as well as Slim Cyborg. So I have a lot of projects. I have produced 21 albums myself. So there's a lot of music that is out there that is mine.
More albums than Cyrax.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, it's more albums than. So, anyways,
Yeah.
let's.
So we
if
got
anybody
a super chat.
If anybody wants to come inside of the DSA, totally join our Dism Accords. If you'd like to join us to be a part of
the fun group,
Deep State Annex with the commanders, please do that. There's more action there than on my thingy-mabobber. You sent me the video of the. Is that? Do you want me to show? Do you want me to show that, or are we waiting for that to be on a Saturday that we're doing? Let me know, because we are talking about the apocalypse today. So today is going to be very, very interesting. And Dog knows about nips already. God damn it, Dog. So, anyways.
Yeah, he kept on saying that last.
I think
yesterday.
You post the link to your channel, Linda.
Yeah. Please post that. Are you on blue? I'm sure you're blue, so you can post whatever the fuck you want there.
Blue.
Anyways, here we're gonna do a shot.
Is that the Pink Whitney? Yes, that's the Pink Whitney. I saw that face.
Yeah, it's a goddamn big Whitney.
No thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Good.
That's the same face Rev has when he has to wipe Shani's ass.
Look here, listen. Pink Whitney is
more
bad on its
Shanny.
own.
Yeah.
Don't go to my
Don't
channel then.
wanna know.
So,
Oops, wrong page.
Yeah, don't go to Mango's channel. It's all shannied up.
Yeah.
If you want to know about a Pink Whitney, just talk to Lizard about the middle stall. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
let's blow on.
Pink Whitney's $10 extra.
Yeah,
Typically,
Zach,
only
it's
pay a
Emily.
nickel.
Yeah,
And that's
subscribe.
Plenty of lube.
Yes, everybody subscribe, like, and share. The Danish will be doing more stuff on their channel, to the best of my knowledge, from what I hear as a rumor. So,
Yes.
they should be back as well doing things, and we'll do more TMI, too much information shows, and that's what they do.
Yep.
They convince me to tell all my underground stories that I don't talk about, and then y'all get to hear about all the fucked up weird shit that I did when I was a teenager. But again, we'll talk about that later. Wink, wink,
Well,
nudge,
it's going
nudge,
to be a
mango.
section of worldview, 153 Amiga Nuts worldview.
Tell us about
Obviously
tattooing your
obviously not as
balls.
good as Eric Dubé's 200 proofs.
They wanted a new name for the stream. So I came up with EMI. Even
yeah.
more information.
That's a record label,
one.
isn't it?
What?
I'm pretty sure it's
I
a
don't
record
totally-
label. EMI.
Well, I think so. But anyways, what I should come up with next is, instead of 200 flat Earth proofs, 200 let's talk about it later proofs.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
I'll make a book out of that.
200 safe words.
200 safe words.
Oh yeah,
proofs.
that could
And,
be fun as well.
We'll get the mango
we have
to
a
edit it.
7. We have a 17-page talk about it later Google Doc, okay? Because
Yeah.
I went back 6 fucking months and found every instance of talk about it later, and that was 3 fucking months ago. So I have even more to do.
But you went back 6 months and that's all you found? Slacking.
That's all she
Again.
wanted to write down. No,
No.
that's all she wanted to write down.
It's all in like
many pages
size
was it?
8 font. 17.
Yeah, exactly. It's in a way. So we're waiting till the mangoes get situated again, and then we will do a talk about it later stream. If you don't know what that is, just wait. There's more. So
I've been
we
waiting
will,
for
we'll
it.
get to we'll get to that eventually.
Can we jump into the apocalypse? I've been ready for years.
Yeah,
Great
we know that you and your lizard people have been ready for the apocalypse for years. We know.
Yeah,
so
it's just-
you want to find out how Revelations is actually playing out today? Is that why you're here?
I mean, sure, why not? It's actually funny to watch the humans,
Scramble
bitch about
around
these
for
things.
what they think is going to be the apocalypse. But anyways,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
we're
it'll-
going with that for
The
sure.
rapture, and then Jesus is going to come back in a tank.
Don't worry, humans. It'll be
In a
much quicker.
tank?
Yeah.
Like a fish tank?
No, like an
No.
M1A1 Abrams with a
Oh,
105
like that
millimeter
kind of
cannon. Just
Oh, that's an upgrade from a donkey and a pony.
And
whatever
a
it was.
Star Wars style
Hey, Tsumami.
laser gun. Pew, pew, pew,
And
pew.
hello, Captive Desk. Hello.
I didn't
Hey,
say
Dave.
anything about laser
Hey,
guns.
Dave.
Who else is here?
Yay, we have a Sumami, which
Sumami,
hello.
Sumami.
Captive Desk.
Captive.
And
I
I've
love
learned
Captive
that Tsumami
Desk.
is a snack,
Oh, I
usually
didn't
accompanied
even.
by alcoholic beverage.
I actually forgot that we did a poll. Thank you, Mari, for reminding me we did a poll.
Yeah.
Slid down
I said
that
it was-
pole.
Will somebody look at the poll and tell us what we're at? Because
I'm fucking afraid to find
I
out.
honestly don't need to look at
I
it.
clicked on don't care.
I voted Bring It On or
I
whatever.
thought it was Flat Earth Night, so I clicked on just whatever. I thought it was just an errant poll, but then I realized I clicked on the wrong thing.
So the main thing
I'll
is
go
nobody
ahead
was
and-
paying attention, and we all failed the test that was put out by ourselves. So
Oh, I cannot open it now because the
Okay,
thing is-
so do you think the end is near? F no is 33%. Hell yeah, it's 20. What you talking about? And I wanted to put Willis, but I thought that was too like cheesy. Was 20%.
Oh, that
I
would have
don't
been.
care.
That would have
talking about
awesome.
Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about with this?
That's kind of what I did with that.
Gary
It-
Coleman
all the way
didn't work as a security guard for no reason. Okay.
Exactly.
That's right.
So
None of the children on that show survived.
Gary Coleman wasn't a child. He was just a short person.
yeah,
No,
they
I'm like,
gave,
but he died young. Like everybody that was on the show,
I don't know. He's in his 40s.
he lasted the longest.
And that's
Like
the
Dana
cost of
Plato and-
racism, folks.
Yeah, god damn it.
You're saying racism caused
Tank
all
Girl
the
Jesus.
child actors to die early?
Yeah,
Sure, why
especially
not?
the white,
I mean-
especially the white ones. No, I'm just kidding. Never mind. Let's crack on with this. We're gonna do this, and the order doesn't matter because, like, I'm not trying to put anybody in an order other than what we do, just like we do on Lizard's channel. Is the people that have their thingy-mabobbers on, they get hierarchy, and Mango gets below security monitor Lizard because of reasons.
Cool,
Anyway.
Mango. I'm saying this to me.
What do you mean, like the way?
Yes, that way.
Yes, that way.
Yeah,
that way.
Sure.
Exactly.
That way.
Because of the reason.
Or
yes,
or do you mean like just weird euphemistic nonsense?
Oh, he just
No,
hates
it's-
truckers. That's all. Don't
No,
you?
it's a semi-running joke with us.
We have a
doing
dog
the-
sandwich.
Yes, exactly. Now you're in between dog.
Woof.
Yeah. I'm sure dog is enjoying that
did you
being
find
in
a dog
between you both
between your
at this
tulips?
point.
It
We're not
was.
gonna go there per se exactly yet. I need to get a little bit more drunk before we talk about dog entering tulips. But anyways, let's crack on
All right.
with this before we get
Because it is
further into this. 'cause
spring's in full bloom.
We're
You
already
can find
we're already
anything in
27
tulips.
Yes, and we're already
Look like-
27 minutes in, just like always, and we've not gotten to fucking anything that is the motherfucking subject. So let's crack
How many
on.
seconds of the video did we watch? Oh, is it?
And once again, you're welcome, everybody, for me finding this bullshit.
The last 7 years. The Bible reveals to us 3 phases or sets of judgments sent by God throughout the tribulation period.
Or this and that.
These separate phases continue to get worse and worse as the timeline moves forward. Although some ambiguity exists with some of the events of the tribulation, it's still fairly easy to get a sense of how everything goes down. Let's dive in and gain an understanding of what exactly people will
Yeah, let's just dive into the flesh. Never mind. Sorry, that's later.
endure during the tribulation time. The 7 seals, trumpets, and vials. 7 is an important number in the Bible that represents completion. So it is a
And holiness or blah blah blah. Whatever.
And the number
but
of fucking
Whoa,
brain
hold-
cells that work.
7?
Bollocks.
Okay, so
It's
there's
always
7.
means
What?
holy. 7
I like the 7.
reason.
Some ambiguity. Some.
Yeah, give me some ambiguity before you shove
there,
7
like, the
fingers
7
in the alphabet.
definitions?
Oh,
Can I-
just wait.
I have the bend.
Are we
Just wait.
disambiguating?
There's a lot more
Or
to
we
that.
reambiguating?
Oh, jeez, I'm not a pillow.
Dog, get off of
But
him.
Your
you
diet
could-
says otherwise.
Oh, you can't be allergic to dogs.
That's what she said last night after I paid her money to leave. Anyways, we'll talk about that later.
appropriate that the end of all things and the world as we know it would have frequent uses of the number 7.
7.
There are 7 years of tribulation. The Antichrist will reign for 7 years. And in terms of the judgments on earth,
Just 4.
there are 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 vials or bowl judgments. This continuous grouping of the
Yeah, all that
Oh,
bowl judgment.
God.
going
Yeah,
over here.
I also have
Is he talking
7
about
hairs
the
on
7
one side of my
trumpets of
balls.
Jericho? Is that what he's talking about? The 7 trumpets of Jericho?
Yes,
Probably.
and then
Jericho was a
I don't know.
fucking burnt out city even before they got there.
I know, and just
I
wait
want to know
till he
about these
changes
seals
it. Hold on,
and
just wait till
why
he
they
changes
singled
the
out
numbers.
seals as like marine mammals to be part of this.
Wait, there's only 7 marine mammals.
Look.
God exists.
Well, there's
fact.
7 seals.
Yeah, there's
7
only
seals.
7 types of seals. There's only 7 types of seals.
But you're saying they're
on
wearing a
Earth.
disguise? Are you
Wait,
talking
is
about
it-
that movie with the penguins of Madagascar and?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Wait,
His
is that
penguins
what
of
we're
Madagascar.
There's 7 deadly sins as well, isn't there?
Wait, hold on.
Well, there was 7.
No, I don't have that
Hold
many.
on, wait,
movie.
shh. Hold on. Go ahead, Lizard.
I was just gonna say Kevin Spacey was in what was it, Madagascar? With the penguins?
Yeah, sure.
That's why it's 7 penguins. I don't know.
It's 7 degrees from Spacey or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
I think that's is it 7 degrees of Kevin
Bacon.
Spacey
it's
and
bacon. Yeah, no,
Kevin,
it's bacon.
Kevin,
It's
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, no,
With
I know.
Spacey is 7 Spaceys.
Yeah, it's a 7 Spaceys away from the 7s. Anyway,
7 Spacey cakes.
Kevin Bacon was in Tremors. Great movie.
Yeah.
Demon Orbit has just made a Voyager reference as well.
And which one? 7-Eleven.
I want to come back to Tremors.
The 7s of the brainless. The
7 of 9.
60s and the Anyway,
Yeah.
7 of 9. Okay.
Unimatrix 01.
So let's.
Well, I was trying to bring up
listen to
7
the rest
brothers
of-
for 7 sisters, but I think like that movie might be a little too old for the rest of you.
Oh, Kevin Spacey was in 7. Ah, there we go. There's the connection.
These 7 and
Anyways.
What about Passenger 57 with Wesley Snipes?
it's definitely no house shark though. Mango can tell you. But anyway, let's continue.
A tornado shark.
Number 7 all reinforces the idea that this truly is the end. John is the author of Revelation, written after a revelation given from Jesus Christ. We use this to determine the future of the world. The church is mentioned in chapters 1 to 3, with the rapture of the church likely taking place in Revelation 4. The judgments that take place following the rapture are the bulk of the book.
And then
A scroll is mentioned in Revelation 5 that only Jesus Christ has the authority to open. This scroll has writing on both sides, showing that it is a weighty scroll with a lot happening inside of it.
That scroll there doesn't look very weighty.
Well, and not just that, but like, didn't they just say that nobody?
I wouldn't like to be twatted over the head with it.
But then
it would crumble.
I mean, those little canisters on the AI canisters on the end, that'll give you a walloping.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Is that one of your butt plugs, Brainless?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's the one he's not getting back from me because until he gets his payment to me. Cash App, hashtag Komodo Gold, Brainless. You owe me 35 cents. American, not.
Yeah, okay.
Kroners.
Of course, American, because the rest of, otherwise it would be way too much, right?
Yeah, not fucking clog money.
And then
you gave me Albanian money. I don't know what to do with that.
I'll obey banging you all night long if you give me enough money. Anyways.
Whoa, hey. Also, it is said to have 7 seals. In order to open the scroll entirely and expose all the contents inside, each seal must be removed.
Magic.
Seal number 1, a white horse. This first seal starts with what are known as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. A rider is seen on this horse with a bow, and he is headed out to...
Oh, how cute. He's got a little bow on him, and he's a little white horse. It's so cute. Oh, my God.
That's Lord of the Rings, surely.
Yeah, the other one is the Nazgul from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the mythology to some extent, too. The Lord of the Rings. Homie did take a bunch of the ideologies of some of these things and then turn them into mythology for the Lord of the Rings, and that's where there's rings. instead of
The rings.
coins or whatever the fuck these people are fucking saying. But
Yeah,
anyways,
there were 7 rings, right?
well, that's isn't that for the Olympics?
There was 9 rings.
Oh,
or was there
I think
11?
there's six,
I don't
7,
fucking know. It
5
doesn't
rings.
matter.
There's
But
5.
obviously, this bullshit is fucking fake. So let's just keep cracking on so we can keep laughing. Because who cares about the numbers at this point? Because none of it means fucking anything. Because
I don't know, they
obviously,
have a very serious
this isn't
sounding
fucking
narrator
real.
here.
No. I'm definitely a very serious a urine narrator, and I'm pissing all over the whole of this
A
shit.
urinator. Yeah, but
I'm
I'm
a
talking
urinator
about
for this.
I'm talking about the person they had narrate the thing we're laughing at, that they think it's serious.
No, he was paid money to fucking say this script, and I almost want to say it's Eric Dubé again, but I don't have proof of that, so we can't say that for
it doesn't
sure.
sound like
no,
it.
We'd all be
no,
asleep
we've
if it was Eric Dubé.
last time we learned how to pronounce it, it's Eric Dubai.
Dubai, yeah.
Dubai.
I don't know. We don't know who the video was from, but they kept calling him Eric Dubai.
You sure it's not Eric Domey?
Oh, that as well.
It's Eric Dumas is how you actually pronounce it. But anyways, let's keep pressing on.
To conquer. He is also given a crown upon his head. Many believe that this is the Antichrist. This would make sense because the rider from seal number 1 appears to be directly mimicking what we gather from the return of Jesus in Revelation 19, verse 11. The Antichrist is meant to be in the place of Christ, so it makes sense that he would do everything in his power to appear to be our Savior. The devil is nothing but an impostor and is envious of God. Seal number 2, a red horse. This rider comes on the scene to take peace from the earth. A large sword is given to the rider of the red horse. This symbolizes warfare. This is likely what Jesus is referring to.
Can you imagine being one of the most powerful animals in the entire world and a symbol of strength, but also being a ginger?
I'm a
Red
ginger.
horse.
So of course I can fucking understand that.
That was good.
No offense, but all
I
offense.
just thought it was the horse's
I'm
time
only
of the
mildly
month.
offended.
But anyways, let's create.
Gingers are normal people. The actual John Merrick, the Elephant Man, his doctor was ginger, and he's the one who used to wheel John Merrick out to the streets and all the kids would be screaming and running and all hide under John Merrick's cloak, saying, "Get that ginger cunt away from me."
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Referring to in Matthew 24, verse 6-7, where the Bible reads, "And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places." Seal number 3.
Which
Holy
happened
shit.
throughout
Hold on
time,
a second.
and there's never any time that wasn't happening. But go ahead.
That was so goddamn specific. I'm now a fucking believer.
Yeah.
What? You're a believer?
Christ.
You'll
And
find
what
me
about
now
these
from now on standing on a street
Antichrist
corner
and the
with a
demon
board.
and the jealous.
No, but like,
the jealous
do you realize?
Doesn't that sound like the evangelical preachers that are out there flapping their gums all the fucking time?
Yeah, no, but do you realize back in the day, you didn't hear about an earthquake on the other end of the world.
Well,
so for them,
an
an
earthquake
earthquake
was a few days later.
Earthquakes happen every day.
Yeah,
every
like,
single day they happen.
Well,
yeah, but for people back then, it wasn't.
Very sensitive.
Well, the thing is, y'all couldn't feel it as much or didn't understand or notice it because of blah, 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 yucky schmatey. Now that you have like concrete everything, if you do have an earthquake in LA, you're going to feel it a little bit more because the structure and what you're standing on is most likely going to take some of the brunt of the movement. And you're going to feel a little bit more like if you're in an apartment that is, you're the 4th floor up, you're gonna feel it a little bit more than if you were in a cottage on a ground level made out of sticks and wood and stuff and things. But
I felt
anyways,
it a couple of weeks ago, right here in New York.
Yes,
Yeah, there was a big one.
we heard about that because people thought that was the beginning of the end because the eclipse was happening, all that happened, and then this, and then the fucking this and that and things and stuff, and everybody thought that the world was going to end during the eclipse. Did it happen? Fuck no, because they're fucking idiots.
And
Well,
the
to be
eclipse
honest, I thought it was my son just banging on the wall inside the house. I thought he was doing something stupid.
The eclipse
It never
was,
dawned on me that it was going to be the end of the world.
No,
the eclipse was by far the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
It was.
That was cool.
Yeah, I watched it and I was just sitting in or I was standing in my mom's yard because I was in Cleveland at the time, and I saw it happen, and I was just standing there, mouth agape, like
it's pretty
like a fucking. It was astounding, and if you have to refer to some 2,000-year-old book to be like, oh, everything's happening, you're missing out on everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't realize that Mari is a ginger. I'm sorry.
Mari's also a ginger. Mari and I
Don't
are
make
gonna,
fun of my
band
don't make fun of my twin.
We're gonna have to work on set up a ginger coalition here.
And apologize to Danish too.
And that too, yes.
No.
Yes. We actually
I'll
have
apologize
a
to
lot
the
of
gingers first.
We literally have a bunch
I'm
of
a ginger too.
honestly. Yeah, she is a ginger as well.
We love Mari.
There's one ginger you are allowed to make fun
panel.
of, and that's Pip.
Okay.
You can make fun of her as much as you want.
So
Gingers unite against the Dutch.
So just
There we
really
go.
quick, this is the proof of the apocalypse. How many gingers we have on panel? That we're all doomed. That was what it was supposed to be. Is all the gingers
Was that in
Wait.
this thing?
And then that's the beginning of it.
Am I supposed to hit the red button now?
Almost.
Okay.
Apocalypse?
Just let me know.
No.
We're almost there. We're almost there. The gingers.
Not the ginger button, the apocalypse mushroom button.
Yeah, I gave
I
that button.
both.
All it does is just turn on a light in some random closet.
Well, I'm not
I have the real red
feeling
button.
so good, so I'm gonna jump off.
I hope you feel better, Danish.
Yeah, we hope
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel better, Danish. And
You will.
Take care.
Get some
you're
rest.
always welcome on the channel and on the streams and stuff and things. Just let us know if you ever want to join us again, and let us know when you're doing things again. But hopefully you feel better.
Post your link before you go.
Yeah.
Thank you,
sure.
and I
Underneath-
will.
Yes.
Bye-bye,
Your link.
I
friend.
hope you feel better.
Bye. Thank
There's
you.
been a
Bye.
terrible stomach bug going around. It's been
Bye-bye.
awful.
Yeah, I was just
Right.
about to say that there's something going around. I'm pretty lucky to not have had it, but I know Mango.
It's Slim that's
and-
going around.
Yeah.
Slim's getting around.
So it's
Slim got those
There's been a lot
extensions.
of illnesses.
it's all my fault. Blame Slim. Hashtag blame Slim as always.
Okay, I blame you.
Yeah, let's crack on with this. Totally. That's why Mango and
It's springtime. It could be
are
super
sick.
pollen.
It's always my fault. So anyways, I was the one that gave them the bad eggs. Anyways, let's crack on. With the
Not the eggs. Not again.
What kind of eggs were they?
Slim.
It's
Now that was mean, and that was a bit extra.
Oh my God. No.
Extra,
Fish eggs, was
goddamn
it,
you.
bro?
That
The-
pun
the-
was excellent.
The
Oh,
bad
Jesus
egg that
Christ.
I ate was it was a duck egg, okay? I put it in my ramen. I
Yes.
knew
Well,
something
there's
was
your
wrong when I
problem.
cracked it. And
Yeah, well.
I didn't use my, degree expertise to be like, oh, I shouldn't eat this. I was like, it'll be fine. And it was not fine.
Someone
Sounds
might
like
say
this-
you didn't use your noodle.
Well, every
Yeah.
once
Oh
in a
my
blue
God.
moon-
Sorry,
Come
I
on.
wanted to
Yeah.
bring
Well,
out
it's just
another
what the
pun.
show's reduced to.
I wanted
Mango,
to
you
roll all the
weren't-
way over here to tell an egg joke, and I went for a noodle one instead.
I mean, Mango wasn't too ecstatic about her noodle dish.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
Okay. All right. So let's crack on with this because goddamn.
Oh,
y'all,
crack
just sit
on.
here and let's crack.
I hate all of you so much.
Mango, don't be so hard boiled.
After this, we do need a pellet cleanser. You know
Go
which
ahead.
one
Go
to
ahead and
play.
do it.
You know which one to play.
Do it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you play this. I'll look that pellet cleanser up.
All right.
For after this.
They find us in a muse bouche.
Is it something about Swedish fish?
Let's keep playing this video. Then after this
then,
we do
then
we
we'll
do
crack
the
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me. If I burped into the mic and you can hear it, I'm sorry.
A black horse.
Mari's
This
calling
rider
out,
is
Mango.
holding a set of scales. This represents a severe famine. Things at this time will cost an astronomical amount of money.
Yeah, we already went through the fucking
Sit ass.
money, you fucking cunts. We're
Sit
past
ass.
that now.
People will spend an
$4 a
entire
gallon.
day's wage on basic food just for survival. This is not hard to imagine,
Yeah, we
even in
already went
our
through
day
it.
and age. It is getting more and more expensive just to bring home groceries for a family. The cost of each item is going up, and the size of the food you get for it is going down. Imagine how hungry people will be in this time.
I have a solution to that. Tax the rich.
Yeah.
I'm the
There
church.
you go.
Yeah,
And the first thing that goes up with inflation is wages.
Yeah, you need to.
Let
if
wages
people-
lead inflation.
If people don't have money to spend on things, then those people can't buy things to put money back into the economy. So you have to pay people a wage so that they can spend money to buy things to put money back into the economy.
Yeah.
Trickle down doesn't fucking work.
I keep
for
on
sure.
saying
That's
that.
how we figure that out.
No, it's a circle, not a. It's not a one-way fucking Plinko game. It's a fucking circle.
It's totally a circle jerk, and that's how the
All it is.
Anyways,
One thing
Anyways,
that really
Go ahead.
hit, especially families, super hard is shrinkflation. Because there are many items that are available in stores that were at one size for the price point, and now that size has shrunk but stayed at the same price point. The biggest offender of that has been diapers.
Hey, James.
That does not surprise me because those things are expensive as fuck.
Yeah,
I
They
don't know
are.
what they're made of, but they always were. And I noticed the pricing on a lot of items for infants in general, like, and formula was among them as well for people that need that. Like, there was a lot of we didn't still have infants, but I noticed that the pricing was going up, and it was
That's
a
why
lot.
I'm making.
But he's talking from the standpoint of a worldwide tax-free institution that hasn't got a clue about economics and how the fucking world works. They just give me your money for free.
That's why I make the fucking infants poop in the fucking yard, because goddamn it, I ain't got time to fucking put
well,
on
I
diapers
you
on
know what
them.
I think is
I'm
a
just
very
kidding.
good thing.
Just kidding.
What a very good thing is over here. Most products do also have in small writing, but price per kilo or liter. So you can actually.
We live in America. We got freedom.
America.
Yeah.
We have that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then
On
you got the
American
freedom to
price
rip everybody
tag?
off.
Go
On
ahead,
American
Mango. Go
price
ahead, Mango.
tag, there's, price per ounce, price per fluid ounce, price per whatever. But the thing is, they don't care about that.
Yeah.
You can go to a store right now and they still have the old boxes of diapers out, and you can get, let's say, 146 size 1 diapers for about $40. But the new boxes that they're putting out on top of the old boxes, 110 size 1 diapers for that same $40 price. And that's fucking ridiculous. If you see a mom,
definitely.
I don't care. If you see a mom in the US, like in the baby section, and she's hiding away some shit, you didn't fucking see anything. Okay?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you're going to be a dick.
I got to do this. I got to do this because Slim already has him up.
Hey.
Hey, Skid Scratcher.
Hey, Skids.
Our Skits and Crushers here, and of course, we all know what that means. We have to do all of... Yes, we have to do all of this stuff, which is... Jesus Christ, that's so great.
I'm glad you played that cat running into the door twice. This is hilarious.
It's perfect. It's sad, but still hilarious.
Before you play the video,
never got a break, eh?
Before you play the video, I love the caption at the bottom. Hail, that is fire. No shit, Sherlock.
yeah. Just wait till you hear the rest of this bullshit too. And before we get into that, let's do this.
Alrighty then.
And there we go. Okay, so let's get into this now.
Fire. What is worse than hailing fire? Hailing fire mixed with blood.
Yeah.
That is what happened.
That is so fucking hardcore. That's where the...
Here, the first trouble. This causes 1/3 of the earth to be completely burnt to a crisp.
But somehow there's blood after that. After being burnt, there's still just like a pizza. The tomato paste sauce is at the middle. That's still there, which is the blood for some. I don't know. Anyways,
just like one of Kate's fucking undercooked dishes.
There's always a soup at the bottom of it.
Trumpet number 2. Revelation 8, verse 8 says, "The second angel blew his trumpet, and something like a great mountain, burning with fire, was thrown into the sea, and 1/3 of the sea became blood."
This dude blew somebody so hard that he made a great mountain blow burning fire from coming down from the jam, homie. That's a lot of blowing.
If you're blowing somebody so hard, blood comes out, you might need to use a little less teeth.
Yeah, and you need to
take out the
one way or the other. Like, you either gotta videotape that shit or you gotta take it easy.
Well, and the other thing
take it
is,
easy.
Depends on how much money you want to make.
You need to do more sucking than blowing if that's what's happening. And all I have to say about that is,
oh my.
Exactly, Timoy.
Sometimes sucking leads to blowing. I mean, you gotta. It depends on what you're trying to suck and what you're trying to blow.
And to be fair. I mean, it could be yes, and anyways.
To be fair.
We cannot know for sure, but many believe that it's very possible this is a volcano that is plucked out of the earth and thrown into the sea.
Hey, Harry.
This does not just cause a steam and then fizzle out. This has some sort of supernatural action that takes place. This volcano, or whatever it may be.
I got this.
From natural?
No, it's not supernatural because of plate tectonics and volcanology. It's simply like volcanoes happen all the time. Like they just pop out of the ocean.
What you're saying that the inside of the earth is being rolled around so much, and there's all this matter that is being turned into hot things, and then eventually
friction.
It needs a release. And then it needs a release from that thing eventually through different parts of the round ball that we live on. That it's got to spew these things out so that it doesn't.
Sometimes the ball needs to be released.
Yes,
and every once in a while, the Earth needs to ejaculate, and it seems to come out as magma when it needs to do that. So.
Look,
they say erupt.
Everybody needs a little relief. The thing is, I guarantee you, if they're like, oh, a new volcano came about, just as a miracle of God, it's either going to be somewhere near a subduction zone or a known hotspot. Because,
so remember, folks, we need a
geology works.
Yeah, and so what we're saying, folks, is every once in a while you got to jerk off the planet so that it can ejaculate, so that it can release itself. And speaking
Happy
of that,
Earth Day,
devil,
folks.
hey, how are
Happy
you
Earth
doing, Josette?
Hey, Josette.
Happy Earth Day. Go jerk off the planet.
Yeah, you came in just the right time.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Jen.
So here we blow.
That is tossed into the ocean causes the ocean to become blood. Note that the ocean does not just turn red or look like blood. It says the ocean actually becomes blood. Because
because that's how like real life works. Like supposedly there's enough blood to be thrown into the ocean.
No, but like, you know what the good thing about this is? Then we know it will never happen.
Well, no, I mean, there could be like, they had Sharknado. Why isn't there Sharkcano, where there's like a shark tooth volcano thing?
I mean,
that's
there's definitely somebody watching like Sharknado opening scene.
Sharknado.
Wait, Shark anal?
Skimpily clad teens.
Well, Shark anal is different.
Shark anal is completely different, and that would be a lot of blood in the water.
This is where the volcano erupts sharks all over, and they eat everybody, and the blood spills into the ocean.
I mean, if you have a bunch of anal-eating sharks, then definitely there's going to be a lot of blood in the water. But never mind, let's keep going.
Well,
it's in the Bible, so it must be true, right?
Shark.
Or you just need one jar and one guy.
Oh
yeah.
Oh no. Brainless.
You not only the expulsion of brainless, but the expulsion of shark anal beads.
No, shark anal.
Yes, well, brainless should be sitting in the corner
Sharks
as of
coming
right
out
now.
of the volcano.
Shark teeth do not make great anal beads. Don't ask me how I know.
Oh my Jeebus Christ. Anyways, let's fucking keep blowing on. Like,
we're an hour in. We're 12 minutes into this video.
What in God's creation?
That's a record.
Flat Earth are you fucking talking about?
Wow.
We're going fast.
I'm waiting
Okay,
for
in
Shark
a
anal.
few minutes I have to go because I have a stream I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'll probably push it a little bit. Anyway.
Okay, well, let's crack on a little bit more with this.
But we gotta
get
slow
into
it
the
down here. We're going too
shark
fast.
anal. Because definitely you do not want to get anal from a shark. But let's talk about that later.
Of this, a third of the sea creatures die. A third of the ships on the sea are destroyed. Trumpet number 3. A great star, which many believe to be an asteroid, which is on fire, falls from the sky and crashes into the earth. This falls onto a third of the rivers and springs.
Ooh, I've been there.
This falls on fresh drinking water.
We've already
This
been
star is called wormwood, and many people die from.
Isn't that what they make fucking absinthe out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we've already have that going on, and that's what a lot of people are already burning off of because they drink it so much that.
And a meteor, in order to be visible in the atmosphere, if you look up and you see a meteor, typically it's about the size of a grain of sand. So it doesn't take much. It just goes from the vacuum of space to hitting our atmosphere. And if it's a comet, that's a little bit different because it glows a lot more. And this is stupid, and I hate this person. And stop fear mongering. Fuck you with your AI.
It may bounce off of a thingy for the things and stuffs and things. Anyways, all right. So, Josette, you are blue now. You're welcome. So, anyways, let's crack on with this.
Bluezette.
I'm drinking this water that turns bitter. Trumpet number 4. This is very similar to seal number 6.
Or do we skip the horses?
So they're skipping around. It was supposed to be the 4 horses, but then they're doing a handful of things.
Okay.
And
I thought
we'll
it was
go
the
into
horsemen.
another.
Is it the horses themselves now? It's the equine animal.
No, it's
not
horsemen.
The
it's the
rider?
4 horsemen.
Only if they're ginger.
Okay, well, I'm
the
still
thing is
taking
we're
exception
going
to
over
that comment.
Ginger horses.
but we're going over. We're going over the seals right now, and not the horsemen and or the other thingy bars, which we will go over in the near future. I just thought it was going to be fun to go over these seals that these weirdos were trying to sputter out, saying that this is the part of it. And yes, you may get dragged into my dungeon, but we'll go from there anyways. And you're welcome.
That brings about darkness. This trumpet brings about even more darkness than had previously existed.
They're saying trumpets and seals, but anyways, who cares?
A third of the sun is struck, a third of the moon, and a third of the stars. This causes the day and night to both produce 33% less light than they are already producing by this point. Again, like we see through the tribulation, things keep on getting darker and darker, literally and metaphorically. Trumpet number 5. This trumpet causes a star to fall from heaven, believed to be a demon, or perhaps, quite likely, Satan himself.
Hail Satan.
He is given a key to hell.
Hell yeah.
Everybody say Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Bring on the news.
Below, where he literally opens a portal to hell. Smoke billows out like a furnace, followed by locusts that are much worse than the locusts we see.
Oh my god, this is the reason why we actually did this whole fucking stream, is just because of this, what we're going to hear from this, because I thought I had already heard insanity and I had been doing research about insanity, but listen to this crap that's about to already happen.
In the book of Exodus, these locusts begin harming all the plants. Anyone who does not have the seal of God, like the 144,000 we saw.
They're Mormons. Or whatever.
Yeah, so again, there's only 144,000 that are able to be saved, supposedly.
They torment those alive for 5 months. The pain they inflict is like being stung by a scorpion. They are not allowed to kill anyone.
But they're not allowed to kill anyone, which is
just torture. Because the Bible tells us that in these...
Is it just me who just like they just go by? Oh, a star. A freaking star falls to Earth. A star. A star. The smallest star is like 1,000,000 times bigger than the Earth. What the fuck are they talking about?
And the closest star to us is like Proxima Centauri, and it's somewhere between 4 and 6 light years away. So even if it was moving at the speed of light towards us, it would take 6 years.
So what they already kind of said was it was a meteor or the other thingy. So it was just a body of something that came into our atmosphere that made a glow. Is pretty much. It didn't ever say that it really hit or that it would ever be, because it can't be a star that's going to do this to us. So their translation would be, and a falling star exactly is a meteorite. So it's not saying a star. It's saying a glowing thing that came into our atmosphere once it hit it. Because
Slim, it sounds like mental gymnastics.
That sounds like
you just gotta believe, bro.
Like shooting stars, just like a word. It doesn't actually mean it's a fucking star.
So my question is like, what's the difference between 144,000 and 8 billion? It's about 8 billion, right?
It's very close to 8 billion.
Sure.
So those 144,000 would just watch nearly 8 billion people just die horrific deaths, and they would be at peace with that. That sounds horrible. That's not a God I want to believe
like
in.
They're the good people.
No,
it does not.
Religion, they're all hate cults. That's all they are. Look the way they just anyone who doesn't believe in any of that shit.
Yes. But anyways, the only shooting star that I've seen recently is what happened on Alec Baldwin's set when that
Jesus Christ. No, that's a terrible joke. Worst delivery.
Stop. I think
too soon. Anyways, let's keep blowing on before I get into trouble with YouTube. Too
was
soon.
too
Yes.
soon.
Okay. Let's crack
And
on.
the people,
before I
like
get...
the people involved aren't assholes either. I hope. Like, I don't think
No, homegirl, the fucking one that was in charge of all that. She did it wrong. She literally knew what she was doing. And anyways, we'll talk about that later because I have proof and the stuff and things. But anyways, let's crack on.
Okay.
These days, people will desire to die, but will not be able to take the easy way out. In a way, this foreshadows hell. Hell will be an everlasting, conscious torment that never ends and can never be escaped. Let this be a warning to anyone that is not saved. This does not have to be your reality.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, how are we not reliving this right now?
But like that, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and break my back to make a few dollars so I can eat. Sounds like hell to me.
No, but like that actually makes the Bible so much worse. Like, if you say like, "Oh, you're a bad person, you're going to hell. You don't believe in God, you go to hell."
Well, yeah, that's grabbing like the young
this
boy.
says no matter if you how good of a religious person you are, how good you are, how much you love God. If there's this amount of people that are better than you, you'll burn in hell.
Yeah. Well, this young boy here, he should be in his bedroom on his PS5. Under his bed should be full of like hard tissues and diamond hard socks and things like that he's fucking masturbated to death into. But no, he's fucking forced into questioning his fucking mortality by looking out of a window.
Yeah, if the world were going to end, I'd be like, well, at least I had the internet for at least a couple more minutes. Hopefully I can find something good.
Go and play some Red Dead Redemption.
Spend the whole fucking time scrolling.
Unfortunately, I do gotta go, but I have to leave you with this news story that I found.
Do it right quick.
So apparently, it keeps popping up for me. I don't know. It apparently the chess championships between the UK and the US have been suspended indefinitely. Yeah, because the board is missing a queen and 2 towers.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
I'll see you guys later. Hey.
Okay.
Right. Welcome to hell.
God damn it. All right. So really quick, we're gonna get cracking on with this. And God damn it, I had a joke until fucking Lizard said all that, and I forgot.
Okay, well,
anyways,
I'm gonna. While you're thinking of a joke, I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm leaving too because I finally made it home. Thank you for letting me join in.
Yes, definitely. We're almost out here, anyways.
And I hope I get
say
to
hi
see
to the family.
all of my. I will, and I hope I get to see all of my favorite people in hell.
Yes.
Oh, we'll be there. We'll be there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We'll be propping up the
At least the people I like will be there.
I'm sure there'll be booze in hell.
Hell fucking yeah. And if there isn't, we'll find a way to make it.
Really quick before we get further into this,
like toilet brew in the prison. Yeah. Surely to God,
the
we
toilet
can
wine.
You make toilet wine. You make toilet wine in prison. Sure as fuck, we can make toilet wine in hell.
Yeah, lava wine.
I already got a recipe. Anyways, let's crack on. Thank you, Al, for being here. Everybody, like, subscribe, hit the bell of notifications. If you would like to show your support, you can become a member and join us, and then you can do all the emojis that we have. If there's people in the side of my chat that have the emojis, go ahead and do some of those. And let's crack on a little bit more with this because I had another thing I was going to say, but I'll figure it out and remember it once we get further into this. And we're almost done with this idiocracy.
You can escape going through this if you call on Christ to save you.
Yeah, because there's no other way to like get out of any other trouble that you're in, like going to a counselor or talking to your family or just not. Never mind. I'm not going to say it that way.
Christian, we must warn others so that they can escape not only the tribulation, but also an eternity in hell, being tormented and separated from the love of God. trumpet number 6. The 4 angels bound in the Euphrates River are
here's
released.
the
These are
angels.
demons that were prepared by God for this very moment.
Because to show his compassion for the world, he's going to throw his 4 angels, satanic angels, into this, and to show you how horrible life is. This is redonkulous. All of this is so fucking silly and stupid that doesn't make any motherfucking sense. So
yeah,
I called on Christ once, and they reversed my charges. Took me 3 years to pay it off, but cheap bastards. Yeah, totally. Yeah. One of my favorite thingy-mabobbers that happens when people are getting arrested. They're like, Jesus, God, help me. What do you think God and Jesus are going to do to help you, you fucking dumb cunt? Like, has that ever worked? Have you ever seen a video where somebody says, help me, Jesus, and Jesus comes down and goes, unarrest them? What are you talking about, you fucking dumb cunts? You people are so stupid.
You need to call action, bastard.
Yeah, once you call action, bastard, he's going to fucking help you. If you don't know what we're talking about,
action bastard, I need you.
Okay.
Bastard, I need you.
And if you don't, I'll show you who this is, and this is who you should all be worshiping, anyways. Give me just a second. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so if you don't know who Action Bastard is, you all should know this because this is my god. So let's go ahead, and this is who I worship. And they are...
Put your mouth on a sausage!
The fun's over, Dr. Enema. I flushed out all your henchmen.
Dr. Enema.
Cocky bastard. I've got a backup plan. Bring up the girl.
Action bastard!
No! As long as I have your little sidekick in my clutches, you are helpless. And she's not going anywhere. Once she's clinched in my...
Okay, let's go to where he actually does something, and here we blow.
Wrong, Dr. Enema. The bastard always gets the girl. Action bastard! Hey, where'd that come from? You don't have pockets. Anti-enema
Anti-enema.
Okay, that's all
but like
I'm
the
going to
fact
show
that
you.
they have Dr. Enema,
I know. Yeah, no, it's hilariously stupid and silly.
How
and all
the
this
fuck
stuff.
did they come up with that shit?
Yes, thank you very much, everybody. Brainless, can you do me a favor and put in the side of my chats the Discords? In case there's somebody who wants to join it. And thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow's is the... Let me double check because I kind of forgot. Tomorrow is going to be effing funny is what we're doing tomorrow.
Ooh.
So it's a bunch of AI generated stuff, a bunch of weird and silly and fun stuff is what we always look at. So everybody join the Discords if you have not joined us already. And we're going to begin getting the fuck out of here because I'm exhausted from this weekend. I did a show outdoors, swallowing a sword in the snow. So I was pretty.
Was it a snowstorm?
It was a sure. It was snowing out. I have never swallowed a sword while I swallowed a sword. So snow in my face while I swallowed a sword is something that's never happened, which was very interesting. But they did pay me a bunch of money to do it. So yes. So thank you all very much. We'll see you all in the near future. If there's anything anybody wants to say before we get the fuck out of here, say it now. Otherwise,
forever hold your peace.
Yes.
That was a weird fucking video you found.
I'm
That's what
glad that
Slim
you-
does.
Yes, exactly. I have all the weird and the crazy and stuff and things. So thank you all very much. And we'll did you ever hold on. Have you ever swallowed a sword and shit out a dagger? Haha, that's funny. No. But when I have eaten broken glass, things do come out very interesting on the other side. And we will
Mango swallowed a
talk about
duck egg, and she's shitting out all sorts of implements at the moment.
yeah. Swallowing glass makes things kind of interesting at the back end, but once again, we'll talk about that later. So thank you all very much. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Amiga Nuts, for joining us.
My pleasure.
And the dogs. Anytime
Thank
you
you.
want to join us, please let us know, and we will send you a link. So,
Like and subscribe, guys.
And the link is always getting put in the Discord, so everybody in the Discord has the ability to join the stream.
Yes.
Also, like and subscribe to Delicious Danish.
Yes, please do that as well. So, thank you very much, and we'll see you all tomorrow for the things and stuff, and then Drunken News Report. And we're doing. I don't remember what's for Thursday, but we have everything planned for the rest of the week. So, thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully, everybody else will join us in the near future for all the funs and stuff. So, everybody say bye. We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Bye. We're all gonna.
Okay, bye-bye now.